Hey guys, Fox here. I got some game gots to put away here, so I thought I'd share them with y'all. First up, I picked up a copy of Picross DS. I got in a little bit of a Picross mood due to playing the new Picross game that's on the Switch. I'm sure it's on other platforms, but that's what I played it on. So I've been having fun with that, and I never played the DS version, so I thought I'd pick this copy up. Got a bunch of Game Gear stuff. A friend of mine gave me a black Game Gear here. I have not yet tested it. Foolish me, but I will soon because I got some games here to show as well, and I'll give it a whirl. My blue one works pretty well, so let's hope that one works. I got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers here, loose. I got Poker Face Paul's Solitaire. I think I have his poker one. The Game Gear collection's starting to grow. Baku Baku. I'm not sure what this one is. I'm going to guess it's a puzzle game. I'll probably play test that one on the new Game Gear. We got Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. This one's going to be a good one. Echo the Dolphin. And Sonic the Hedgehog, which I'm pretty sure I already have a copy of this, but still. It's nice to have these cases, though. They're harder to find than Game Boy cartridge cases. And complete in the box, I found at a local store, was NBA Jam Tournament Edition. I like these boxes. I love Game Gear boxes. But yeah, it's pretty cool. NBA Jam's always fun. So there's all your roster there. No Michael Jordan. You got some Pippen and Armstrong. So that's cool. It's always fun to find complete box games. Now for some Game Boy pickups. I got a copy of Monster Truck Wars. I like this one. You see the Gravedigger right up here up front. I got Dead Heat Scramble, a little off-road racer game. It's actually not bad. And a copy of Legend of the River King. This one's pretty cool. It's like a spin-off of the Harvest Moon series. Sorry. You see the little GBC. So this is technically Game Boy Color, but it works because it's the black cartridge. It works with the original Game Boy. I got a copy of Roland's Curse. Here's a little bit of a rare one here, but Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge. Been hunting for this one for a little while, but it's good to find that. One I'm surprised I didn't have, because I love this game, is Mario's Picross. I'd love to find this in a box copy. I'd prefer that, but for now, that will definitely do. And I got Double Dragon 3, the arcade game. We got one boxed Game Boy game here. It's in okay condition, but it's pretty good. But it's elevator action. I'm picking find some Natsume games here. I love this silly box art here. But this is a fun like action style puzzle game. Good stuff, good stuff. Box is in pretty rough shape, but it's cut here on the edge, like somebody accidentally cut it, not thinking it opens from the top. But anyway, this is complete. I found a rare, I rarely find these in the wild. I don't go hunting for them online typically. It's just kind of fun to see if you can find them in a retro store. But I found another N-Gage game that was complete, and that's the original Call of Duty. So, fun. As you can tell, I'm really into collecting for handhelds lately. There's the screenshots. It's nothing to be excited about, to be honest with you, but still cool. It's fun that they actually put this on such a low graphic capability system. Here's one of my first Neo Geo Pocket color games. I've been wanting to get into the system for a while, and one of the game stores nearby had got a few of these, and they're all complete in the box, but they're starting to command a little bit of a price. But I've been told this is a good one to pick up, and that's Card Fighters Clash. So this is pretty cool. Other people have been telling me I should, if I can find a copy of SNK Gals Fighters. There's a Sonic game on here that's supposed to be pretty good, and something else. That's slipping my mind. Oh, Metal Slug Second Mission I hear is really good. But this is like a little a card-based game, so I think this is going to be fun. And I love these Neo Geo Pocket cases. They're all paper, but they, sorry, one hand in it, you fold it up, and there's the game in a little clamshell case, and the manual just slides in right here. So these boxes are pretty awesome. I love them. If I find more, I'll pick some up. If they're not too expensive, that is. Complete in the box, I found a copy of Dr. Mario. I did not pay $24, if you were wondering. I paid, I think, 17 bucks for it, which I thought was fair because it was missing the manual. I'm not sure if I have a loose manual or not. I don't think I do, but I could probably easily find one. This was a fairly common game, so I wanted this. I played this a lot with my family when I was a kid, so it's an excellent little puzzle game. A couple modern games that I picked up, or well, that was given to me as gifts for my new Xbox One collection. I've got Halo Wars 2. So I guess this includes the original Halo Wars. And I guess a season pass. I don't know if that's still good or not, but this is an RTS game. I've never played any of the Halo Wars games, but these exclusive titles are the ones that I typically look out for on the Xbox One. And Halo 5 Guardians. So this will match up nice with my Master Chief collection. So I should have all the main Halo games now on the Xbox One, which is awesome. All right, got some imports. Fun imports. One of my retro stores that I go to had a huge stock of import stuff, so I went a little hog wild. I got a copy of the original Super Mario Brothers on the Famicom. This is one of my first Famicom games, minus Kid Dracula that I have, so that's awesome. Also on the Famicom, sorry, digging through here, I got baseball in the box. Granted, this is just baseball in the box. There's no like insert, there's no manual, but the box is in fairly decent shape. But yeah, I thought that was kind of fun to see. Finding these in the box. Hey, I'm a sucker for games in boxes. He gave this to me for free because I was buying a bunch of shit from him, which I was appreciative of. And that's Mother 2 on the Super Famicom. This is Earthbound. For us, so I thought that was kind of neat. You know, I could stack right next to my Earthbound cart. Complete in the box for the Game Boy Japanese version is Pokemon Blue, which is awesome. As you can see over there, I have yellow and red, but I do not have blue in the box. I mean, this isn't going to match, but it works for me. This is complete, and it has the they had awesome manuals for the Japanese version. It had all kinds of little artwork and stuff in there. But excited to get that. That was pretty reasonable. These boxed Japanese Pokemon games don't cost near as much as they do as the US variants. A couple Wonder Swan games. An original Wonder Swan here. We got Card Captor Sakura, which is funny how I picked up that Card Captor style game on Neo Geo. This one looks pretty cool. I like the little artwork here. I'm sure it's not really playable for me. It looks like there's far too much Japanese language in it. But I love the pixel art on these. It looks pretty awesome. I like freaking handheld games. Here's one that I've been told to actually try to find and pick up. They say it's somewhat playable, and that's it's like a Gundam SD game. I hear this is pretty cool, so I found that. I just recognized the name, so I went ahead and picked it up. Unfortunately, there's some Japanese sticker over the screenshots. I'm not going to dare try to peel that off of there. I'll probably just end up tearing up the artwork right off of the case, though. But excited to have some of those. A big one here that a friend of mine from Japan had sent me, because he knows I'm such a Trails of Cold Steel fan, is sent me the collector's edition of Trails of Cold Steel 4 in Japan. This is pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, I just finished Trails of Cold Steel 3. I platinumed it. Very excited. It is, so far, 3 was the best in the series, hands down. So it's exciting to, hopefully we can get this. I doubt we'll get 4 in the US this year. I'm willing to bet it'll probably be next year, but you never know. They might surprise us. They might already been working on the translation. I'm going to try to open this with one hand. I don't know how successful I will be. Not very. Oh, there we go. So, limited edition. This folds up. They give you Agent Black Rabbit, Altina, and this has got some cards and stuff in it. Here's the game. And I'm pretty confident this doesn't have English subtitles, so I couldn't even play it if I wanted to. I may pop it in just for shits and giggles. I don't know. Is the PS4 region locked? I don't even know. But there's a lot of cool stuff on here. You can already tell that if you played the game, this is leading up to a lot in the whole world of Legend of Heroes. As you can see, there's Estelle there, and she's from Trails of the Sky. And those of you who played the game shouldn't be surprised that they'd eventually fall into these games. So I expect to see them in the 4th game. I don't know what their exact story will be, but they will be there. All right, and then let's put this off because I want to show you these. Granted, now these are all in Japanese. These synopsis books, you read them in reverse order. But what these are is the entire main story scripts from the game. There's a little bit of artwork in here, not a lot. So this is the first game. Nice little faux leather, and it's embossed and stuff like that. It's good. It's cool quality. It's kind of cool to have. Granted, it's pretty useless for me because I can't read Japanese. But we have Elisa and Reen on the back of that one. And that's the first book. We got book 2, which is by far the shortest of the games. On the back we have Crow and Reen. That's fitting though for the second game. But yeah, it's just more story synopsis, all in Japanese. And the biggest of them all, for those of you who've played 3, is of course the 3rd game. And this is the synopsis for that. Senno Kiseki. So, yeah, lots and lots of text. I tell you, after playing this, we got Reen and Altina on this one. So, just so you can have a comparison, so you know how long these games are, here's the thickness. And 3 is by far the longest game, and I can confirm that. I finished 3 at 140 hours. That's how long it took me. Granted, I played it on Nightmare mode to begin with, so I had to take some time to grind, and take a lot of time to set up my equipment and stuff before boss battles, otherwise I'd get my butt kicked. So I would say it's at least a 100-hour game for your first playthrough, and then I just fucking flew through it in like maybe, I don't know, 12 hours on my second playthrough, because there's a lot of speed up modes. So you can just skip through it. That way I can get my platinum. I don't know what other this is. This must be some kind of download code that I'm showing everybody. And that looks like a letter from Milliam, probably to Altina. Good thing we can't read it. For those of you who haven't played the third game, I don't want to say nothing. So there we have it. All right, guys, this went on long enough, me chatting about Cold Steel here, but it was mostly about all the pickups over here. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching.